I absolutely love watching Chris Red Hot's videos. They're a hot dog store and cart in New Jersey. So I'm going to try to make some of his hot dogs here at home. We already got some water boiling. I'm going to use Sabrett hot dogs. These are all going to be chili style dogs. Normally I would grill my hot dogs, but typical hot dog carts always kind of do the hot water. It's where they got their dirty water dog name. So we're just going to throw those in there and let them start to heat up. If you haven't checked out his videos, I'm going to link them down in the description. They're all the same kind of thing as me. They're all POV chest cam views of him making hot dogs, and it's super cool to watch. I'm going to use those Martin's potato rolls as always, but now we're going to need an onion diced. We also have some other things back there that I'll explain as we get to them, but first off, we're just going to dice up this onion. I'm going to make 3 different varieties of his hot dogs here. They are all chili dogs. He makes a ton of other ones that are really cool, so definitely go check out his channel. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. Every time he posts a new video, I watch it. I hope, I'm in the Northeast also, so I hope to get to his actual store someday. And maybe this video will create a little friendship between us. So Chris, if you're watching these, love your videos. I actually don't think your name is Chris though, so sorry about that. But whatever your name is, I absolutely am obsessed with your videos, your store, everything about it. So I'm trying to make yours at home here. I'm also going to need some chili. I didn't feel like making chili from scratch, so I just bought some at Wendy's. This is not ideal. The chilies from the Chris Red Hots video is much more meat-based and less juicy, so this is going to be a little messier, but we're going to need cream cheese and some Cheez Whiz. I love how they kind of stab it in the little, hot dog thing in the videos, so that was me trying to replicate that shot. But first up, we're going to make the Frito pie. These are a bunch of his signature dogs. But we're going to do the Frito pie, which is going to be cream cheese, regular nacho cheese that they kind of use in a little like ketchup squirt gun. Putting the cream cheese on is much harder than it looks. I let it sit out at room temperature for a while too, but then we're just going to drip in some of that cheese sauce, nacho cheese. We're going to put the chili on top of it, then we're going to top it with some Fritos and just see how it is. To me, all of that sounds absolutely delicious. The hot dog buns getting soggy is just my fear with all of these, but they don't seem to really get too soggy in the videos when I see people eat them. So this Wendy's chili is not ideal. And honestly, people who like Wendy's chili, I don't know what it is, man. It's not great. People hype it up so much, but so many of these red beans, I'm just going to take those out too. I don't love beans in my chili. But now let's go ahead. Let's top this with a few of those Fritos. And now let's give this a try. Let's see what the hype's about. Honestly, the thing that I think was the most shocking to me about tasting this is the cream cheese is really good. Obviously, this is not like my other videos. This isn't like a recipe. This is kind of like a review. So if you guys are looking for recipes, this ain't it. But if anyone lived in the Northeast or went to a Criff Dogs in Brooklyn, the ones that were in Manhattan, they always had a cream cheese dog, which I loved. So it was very much around that. That's my favorite at the moment. Now we're going to make one of the other ones, which is the cheese sauce, the chili again, and then it's topped with uncooked diced white onion. I think that'll be kind of nice because you'll get a little bit of a textural difference with the onion. You get the heat from the chili. You get the warmth, heat and warmth. The chili can be a little spicy or you could do mild. But you're getting temperature-wise heat and you're getting spice level heat here. And then you're getting the kind of refreshing crunch of that onion. So this could be quite interesting as well. So let's top this up and give it a try. This one visually I think is the nicest looking. Something you would see, on a video and be like, oh yeah, that looks pretty delicious. But let's see. Taste-wise, I'm not loving it as much as the last one. I think the cream cheese texturally and taste-wise is nice for me. I do like the onions on this, but that one wasn't my favorite so far. And now we're going to make the OG, just the chili and cheese sauce hot dog. Let's see how that one is. This one I think is basic enough that I think most people will like it. And if you get a real nice chili, Sonic I think actually is really good chili if you're in the fast food world. So I probably should have done that, but let's try just regular here. And this one, honestly, it's not bad. The Frito pie to me is the absolute winner. So hopefully when I go in the store, that's what I'm going to get. But I know this wasn't a recipe video. This was just me trying some hot dogs. I really love his videos. Go show him some support. And let me know if you guys like his videos when you get to them.